I'm out here in Malden going to Zuru for some ramen. They supposedly got some of the best ramen from what I've heard. And from the amount of people waiting in line to get a table, what I've heard must be right. They gotta have some good-ass ramen here. Cause like I always say,
long line, good sign.
and ain't that the truth? Well, 9 times out of 10 at least. Zuru got somewhat of a Tokyo street vibe to it. I was loving the interior and the decor. It's also owned by the same people that own the Crying Tiger, and if you remember my Crying Tiger video a few weeks ago, you would remember how much I loved it, so I'm expecting great things here from Zuru. And here's a quick look at their menu. It's designed like a comic book. I thought that was pretty cool, and aside from the ramen, they're also known for their Donburi. We started the night off with some sake. I'm not a big drinker, but I do like sake. It's very smooth. Come on, G, how you gonna cheers me with the Ramen? I know that Japanese soda is good, but we're drinking sake tonight. Cheers, brother. Now let's get some food in us. We got the honey shoyu karage. It's fried chicken. And we got the takoyaki. They're fried octopus balls made from wheat flour batter. And the stuff you see dancing on top of the balls is dried bonita flakes. This wasn't my first time having takoyaki, and I do love octopus, but takoyaki is a very acquired taste. It's quite unique, and you know what? It's not gonna be for everybody. That's for damn sure. Giorgio was amongst the people they're not for. He didn't even want to try it. He just wanted to stick with the chicken. That brings us to the ramen. I got the tonkatsu with a level 2 spice level. I wanted to play it safe with the spices. Beautiful looking ramen though. And Giorgio liked the karage so much he got the karage ramen. I can't blame him. That chicken was extremely fresh. And I had to try the gyuden donburi as well. It's in the name of the restaurant next to ramen, and I love rice bowls. Everyone's always talking about how good Zuru's ramen is, but make no mistake, this donburi doesn't play second fiddle to nothing. It's its own standout dish if you ask me. That thinly sliced beef was one of the most flavorful beefs I've ever had. It was very tender, but the flavor was coming from the marinade. Oniony, garlicky, sweet soyish, a very sweet beef. It was spectacular. I wouldn't mind coming back once a week for that rice bowl. The broth in the ramen was rich and creamy, very delicious. I didn't find it that spicy though. I could have probably went up a level or 2 on the spice. I like spice. Everything else though, from the noodles to the egg to the pork to the mushrooms, were all incredible. I don't really go out for ramen that often, but this is by far the best ramen I've had to date. Giorgio got a level 1 spice level, and he said the ramen was kicking. He was starting to sweat. Some people just don't like spice, but I like when my lips feel like they're about to sizzle off my face. I told Giorgio to give the ramen a rest for a little bit and try the donburi. He took one little bite and instantly went right back in for more. It's that good. Don't eat too much though, George. I want it. If you haven't been able to tell, I love this place. Shot after shot, bite after bite, slurp after slurp. Everything was phenomenal. I see why this place gets so much hype. It was lights out. I'm already looking forward to coming back. Thank you to Nikki. She was a great waitress. We ended up getting dessert too. Matcha ice cream with the matcha cake. Look at the layers in that thing. We got the cake shaped like a fish and an extra bottle of sake. Yeah, we didn't want to leave here, but we had to eventually. Big thanks to Nelson. It was a pleasure meeting you, bro. Nelson was cool as shit. I told him to come grab dinner with me sometime and be part of the video, so maybe you'll see him again on one of my videos. We'll see. He works every day, so if you don't see him on one of my videos, you could come down to Zuru and you'll see him here. Just let him know who sent you. Have a wonderful night.
Oh, there he is. Hey.
Hey.
How you guys doing?
You going all season?
I'm going to Zuru.
Buddy,
Appreciate it. How you guys doing?